Hello guys, so welcome back. In this video we'll be trying to solve the 58th Leetcode problem, that is the length of last word. So given a string S consists of some words separated by spaces, return the length of the last word in the string. If the last word does not exist, return 0. Okay, so basically they'll give you a collection of words. Now say for example hello world, and you're supposed to return the length of the last word, because in hello world the last word is world and world has 5 alphabets, so you should output 5, right? Yeah. And if they give an empty string, you're supposed to output 0. So let's see how we can solve this problem. Now let's say we have the exact same word, that is, okay, let's say we have hello world itself. Okay, now what we'll do is we will be storing these two words in a list. Now how can we do that? Now we can do that using a built-in Python function known as split. So according to Leetcode, this collection of word is S. Okay, so now we can do s dot split. So when you do s dot split, we'll be getting a list with hello and a comma and world, right? So now from here it's like pretty straightforward. All you have to do is to get the last word, the last word, that is world in this case. So if the name of the list is L, I can do something like L minus 1, right? Now this will give me the last word. Now I just need to find the length, so I can do length of the whole thing, and then that will be my answer, right? Okay, so now let's say for example they go the other route, that is they give us empty spaces instead. Okay, now let's say they give us empty spaces, so now we'll have like this much big of an empty space. Okay, so now when we'll use the split function on this, it will like not add any space to the list actually. Now when we do s dot split, it will give us an empty list, right? Because there is no content as such. So it will give us an empty list. So the first thing we have to check is if the list is empty or not. So if the list is empty, we know that like they just gave us a bunch of blank spaces, so we can output 0. Now if the list is not empty, we can find the last word and we can output the length of the word, right? Yeah, it's that simple. So now let me close this up and let's code the whole solution out. All right, so now the first thing is I have to have a list. I'll be naming this words. Now this will be having all my splitted words, so s dot split. Okay, now after this what I can do is I have to check if it's empty or not. So if not words, okay, now if it's empty, I can just return 0. Okay, now if it's not empty, I can just return the length of words minus 1. Now that should be it. Let's run the code and see if it works. Oh, I actually changed the case. Let's put the original case which you guys would have, that is hello world. Let's run it now. There you go, it works. Let's submit. And there you go, it works. So that's how you solve this problem. Hopefully you guys understood. If you have any doubts, do leave them in the comment section below. And that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.